Yo, what up, HBH boy? Michael Patrick Buckley. Let's get right to it here. I'm rocking the right today. I'm not sure if this hat makes me a hypocrite. My buddy gave it to me, and I love it. It's actually probably my favorite hat. Salt Life. Um, I love it. I wear it all the time. So I'm rocking it today. Uh, so I just have a little short story about an interaction that I had at the gym. So I'm really into calisthenics. I actually want to post calisthenics videos on here. I've done it once before, and I really want to start doing it again and like really get to it. That's like my passion, if I'm being honest, is like calisthenics and uh push-ups and pull-ups and dips and running and lunges and squats, like that kind of stuff. Like I love that stuff. And I want to gain a following in regards to that too. And I want to get a crowd in regards to that too. So don't be surprised if you see some push-up videos or some stuff here soon. It's going to happen. I just got to do it. That's pretty much it. I got to just nut up and just be like, hey, stop being a little bitch and get to it, baby. You feel me? Anyways, okay, so I'm at the gym and I'm doing dips. And there's with any exercise out there, you can make adjustments. You could, um, you know, make I was gonna say variants, but you can just change it up, right? So let's say you're squatting, you can do 10 sets of 10 with lower weights. You can do 3 sets of 5. You can do 6 sets of 2 at high weight. Like you can just do all this different kind of stuff. You can squat hold for 5 seconds and then come up fast. You can do a squat jump. You can 3 seconds low and then fast up. Like there's thousands of different ways to move with any exercise. So I was doing dips, like chest dips on a like you have 2 bars, you're doing chest dips. And I was moving quickly because that was the point. I'm trying to go fast. I'm like, and like I wanna fucking go. So I'm doing that, and full reps, good reps. If like it felt strong. I forget if I did like 30 or something, but it was like a high number for dips for reps. I get off the bar. Some guy comes over to me. He says, "Hey, you're only doing a third of the rep." And I'm thinking like, what? Like this old dude's coming over here to talk to me about me doing a third of the rep. Like, what's he talking about? So I would say that I don't want to say that like I'm becoming more disagreeable, but I feel like the older I get, the more I learn, the more base that I have with my knowledge. And I feel like I can give better answers and better responses, and I can talk better and speak more clear. I don't want to say like, yeah, once again, like I don't be like I'm more disagreeable or, I'm more skeptical or I'm more defensive, but like I want to stick up for myself. I don't want people to just like walk all over me. So this dude says, you're only doing a third of the rep. I say, what do you mean? He says, well, when you do this exercise, you're supposed to go 4 seconds down and 2 seconds up. And I said, yeah, I mean, you can say that about any exercise in the gym that has nothing to do with the dips. And he was like, yeah, but like you're not getting the full stretch and the full workout. Like the you're not using the motion to its entirety, something like that. I'm thinking like, yeah, I am. I did like a full rep, and the goal of my exercise here was to do a full rep and to do it fast and quick. It wasn't to do it in 4 seconds down and 2 seconds up. Like, yeah, of course. I didn't say this, but like, yeah, of course, I could do that, right? Like, I can make workouts and exercise into that regard and to do those kind of movements, which I do, and I think they're extremely beneficial and helpful. And we should all be doing that. It's great to build muscle, and it's great to work on technique and all this kind of stuff. And then this dude, he just like starts talking about bullshit. Then he's like, "Oh yeah, I actually just I took three years off. I'm actually just getting back in the gym and doing this kind of stuff. But I noticed that you were doing that and you were doing it incorrectly, and I wanted to say something to you. I'm thinking, what the hell are you in my head? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, dude? Like, you actually have the gonads. It's some 65-year-old, 70-year-old dude actually has the gonads to come over to me and tell me that I'm only doing 1/3 of the rep. I guess because I wasn't going 4 seconds down and 2 seconds up. I mean, it's just hogwash. And this is a good example, just to have respect for people in the gym and to have respect for others, for self, and honestly, just to kind of mind your own business. And this leads me into a point too with the stuff that I see on social media and stuff that I've actually really have let go of. And it's just arguing with people online. And I don't want to say that this is necessarily the same, because it's not, but it's more about just minding your own business and not putting stuff out there that doesn't need to be talked about, and that you're not extremely confident and strong to talk about and have tons of points to back it up with, and you're firm in your stance, to just not say anything, just to not respond. It's just not worth the energy. It's not worth the argument. It's not worth the fight. I've learned my lesson. I've learned it. I don't want to do it anymore. There's so many times and I'm like, oh, I want to say this, I want to say that, and it's like, MP, it's just not worth it. It's not worth the fight. Even if you want to get this word out there, or you want to do this, you want to do that, sometimes it's just not worth it. Hey, I mean, I get it. I'm probably going to post some videos online here at some point where maybe someone may not like it. That's fine. That's okay. I'm open to having good, constructive arguments that actually lead to an outcome. I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, that's so wrong, you're such an asshole. That's just, I don't want to have pointless debates, right? Like, if we can come together and agree on something, let's do that. Let's come to a middle ground. I'm all for that, definitely. But there's just a lot of stuff that you see, it's just not worth the energy posting online or posting your story or putting an IG pickup, whatever, all this kind of stuff. So yeah, I just think, minding your own business, it's important. Like, staying in your own lane, it's important. It's good. I know sometimes we always want to get our word out there, but I just think this right here, it's just a reminder, just to stay in your lane, I guess, maybe. But I just feel like people are always telling me what to do. Like, they think they're my mom or my dad, and they're not. But I appreciate that. People want to help me. They want to it's almost like if I'm playing baseball and the coach isn't yelling at you or isn't yelling at me or isn't getting up your ass, then something's wrong, right? I would rather have people up my ass being like, hey, you're a lazy piece of shit. You're, you're dogging it. You're not working hard enough, which that's not the case for me. I'm always on the, I was always the hard worker. But you get what I'm saying? The time where the coach is not paying attention to you is the time where it's almost like he let go of you and he's lost faith in you. And you don't want that. You want people up your ass and hounding you. You want that. To me, it's good. To me, it's good. So I just think that this is a little different, to where dude, you're 70 years old, you just started working out again. Please stay in your lane, my guy. Stay in your lane. You're only doing 1/3 of the rep, my guy. Motherfucker was only doing 1/3 of the rep. I was watching him do shit. I'm like, what? You're telling me what to do? Have you seen me naked before? Just kidding. I'm just playing. But yeah. So, anyways, guys, I love it. 1/3 of the rep guy. 1/3 of the rep guy. Yeah. What are your thoughts on that? I'm still laughing. But anyways, guys, that's all for today. Good weather coming here soon. It's it's crazy. It's spring. It's almost, or it's still winter, I guess, but it's almost spring. Then it'll be summer, baby. Oh, baby. All right. Anyways, guys, stay up, be great. Always keep it on it.